Hi guys, today we're going to film a video that's going to wreck the small bit of self-confidence I have built up the past 16 years, and I mean small bit, and it's going to bring it down to virtually nothing, and I'm going to have to rebuild it all from scratch. So that's just great. I'm so excited. But we're going to be responding to people's assumptions about me. I saw this going around a little bit and I thought it'd be interesting to do. Basically, people send you on Instagram in the questions area of your Instagram story things they assume about you, just like anything they can assume about you from looking at like your videos or who you like portray online. And I thought that'd be interesting. I'm just like curious what people can see or like feel from me from watching my videos. And I was reading these yesterday. I had a midterm yesterday, and like in between taking it, I was just reading these and I was like, oh, this is great. Just failed a midterm, now reading all this shit about myself. It feels really good. First one I got says, you love flaming hot Cheetos. I've never had flaming hot Cheetos actually, and I feel like I wouldn't like them. I hate like spicy foods. I've had normal Cheetos, those are really good. I've never had flaming hot ones, but I think I should definitely hop on the trend. I probably would hate them though. Not really a spicy bitch. This one says, your life is perfect. You have a perfect family, friends, and school. I think this is something that can easily be assumed from watching someone's videos or seeing someone's pictures on Instagram, because obviously people post the good parts of their life and the things they want to show the world. I do not have a perfect life. I have fights with my friends, I have disagreements with my family, school, just no. But I understand how that can be assumed from watching my videos or seeing my Instagram, because I'm obviously not gonna whip out my camera when I'm crying at school or something like that. I want my channel to be a real place, obviously, but I don't want it to be like a place where I'm like putting all my like baggage on the table, if that makes sense. Like, nobody you see on social media's life is perfect, because everyone's just curating it to be what they want it to be. You're only doing YouTube for the money. First of all, if I was doing YouTube for the money, I would have stopped long ago, because I just don't see that as worth it at this point. I really don't do YouTube for the money. A little TMI, but I haven't even checked my bank account in literally a year, so I couldn't care less about the money for YouTube. I'm really doing it for fun, and I love having this platform and having a voice, and I love being creative. I love doing it. I don't do it at all for the money. So, you have a boyfriend. Do I look like I have a boyfriend? Anyways, moving on. You're popular. Popularity, I think, is the dumbest thing in the world, and it's completely made up by like the media and movies. I think it's just like conceptual, and it really is what we make it. And I personally don't think it has no meaning in my life whatsoever. So I don't see that as anything relevant, and I don't look at that. Trying to make connections with real people, so I don't see myself as like popular per se, and I think that's just like the cringiest thing. Like I hate it. I hate that. Yeah, that's a lesson for you if you can take anything out of this stupid video of me getting roasted. It's just don't care what anyone thinks about you. Don't care about popularity. It means nothing in the world, and you're not gonna die thinking about how popular you were in high school. So yeah, just brought it to a morbid level, but it's fine. I feel like you try to fit in and be nice to everybody, but that you don't have many true real friends. First part's kind of true. I do try to be nice to everyone. Like, if I don't have a reason not to be nice to someone, I'm just gonna be nice. Like, I think I'm a nice person, I hope. But the second part, I have such amazing friends, and they're literally so real, so true. I don't have time for people who aren't real, so I surround myself with like the realest people I can that I really connect to. You're very confident in your own skin. I guess to a certain extent, obviously you have to have a certain level of confidence, I guess, to have a YouTube channel, but it's my mind that's like toxic and makes me like lose all my confidence. Obviously, like, there's days you feel more confident than others, and there's days you feel less confident, so I don't really even know. But I think just like comparing myself to other people, that's where I lose a lot of my confidence. My mind is always like worrying. I have a lot of like worries troubling me all the time. At this point, I don't even know. I think it really depends on the day. I'd say I'm still trying to work on like being as confident as I want to be, but we're working on it. I am comfortable in myself though. Like, I know what I want and I know what I don't want, and I'm not trying to like be someone I'm not, you know? I'm just trying to be myself. But like my personal like level of confidence is something I have to work on. You hate dealing with guys. Like, I don't hate dealing with guys, or like, it's just like the same as friendship. If someone's like fake or like not treating you how you deserve to be treated, or like are playing games, and I don't have time for that. But I don't hate dealing with guys at all. You play a lot of sports. This was the most untrue assumption I got. I cannot play any sort of sport. I'm just so bad for some reason. I've tried so hard. I've literally tried every single sport, there is, but I just can't. I can't. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess I don't put enough time into it, but I guess it's just really not my thing. You're bisexual. I'm not bisexual. No disrespect to anyone who is. Like, I literally couldn't care about like anyone's sexual orientation, but I'm not. I like guys. You fake tan. I try to. It doesn't go well. It's funny because the picture I posted with this, I like did the worst fake tan that morning. It was literally like all on my cheeks, none around my eyes. So I guess this is where they got that from, but that's so funny to me because I try to and it's so bad. I use this Central-Pay bronzer and I've like, I need to work on it. Like I just do my face, it's awful. So you're right about that one, sweetie. You're a good driver. That made me really happy because I hope I'm a good driver. Like I don't really know. I think I am pretty good, but you know, you don't know. You don't like your teeth. This is something I used to talk about a lot on my channel. I got Invisalign like a year ago. I used to have a gap the size of like the Grand Canyon between my two front teeth. And it's closed a lot this year because I did an Invisalign treatment. I'm not fully done with my treatment. I'm waiting for my next set of trays. I'd say since I got my Invisalign, my teeth have been a lot better. There's still a little space, but I'm so much more confident in them now. Like, it was just always something weighing me down. Like, I'm fine with them now, and I'm really excited to finish my treatment, but I'm happy where they are now, and I'm not targeting anyone who has a gap between their teeth or anything. It's just, I didn't like how it looked on me, and it was weighing me down for so long that I just knew it was something I really wanted to fix about myself because I just was not loving it, and it made me really insecure every day. And I think people look so pretty with gaps between their teeth. I just didn't like how I looked with it. This one's really getting deep into my life. You're unhappy about something, not sure what. I don't think there's anything in particular I'm unhappy about. It's just like I'm a normal human. Like I experience like emotions of like happiness, sadness, like unhappiness, whatever. Like I just feel it all. Like I'm sure you do too. So like there's nothing in particular I'm unhappy about in my life. It's just like I think I go through waves. Like obviously there's gonna be days I'm more stressed, there's days I'm feeling down, and there's days I'm super happy and like carefree. But I don't think I'm an unhappy person. Like I have so much to be grateful for in my life, and I'm really happy at where I'm doing, where everything is going on. You and your brother have a good relationship. This is true. My brother Jack and I have such a good relationship. He's literally my best friend. He's the funniest person. He gives me the best advice. So I do have such a good relationship with my brother, which I'm so grateful for. You hate tattoos. I don't hate tattoos at all. I really want to get a lip tattoo. Like I don't even know if that counts as a real tattoo, and I probably won't because I have such a big fear of like blood, like and needles. Like so I'm definitely not getting that anytime soon. But I think it'd be so cool if I got like cherries in my lips. And they don't last long, I've heard, but it's so painful, so no. But I would be open to getting a tattoo when I'm older, like once I know what I truly want. Cause like if I like, there's so many like cute things I could get, but like I feel like I'd regret it when like I'm an old shriveled up lady and I have like a little like tiger tattoo on my wrist or something. Like no. You've cheated on a lot of tests. I've literally never cheated on a test, like truthfully. I don't know how I would, first of all, and also like I get scared. Like I would never do that. And also like I'd feel so guilty after. I remember there was one time a few years ago I like cheated, like actually cheated on a test, and I felt so guilty afterwards. So I've never cheated on a test since then because I just feel so guilty. You love acai bowls. I don't have like a spiritual connection to acai bowls like some people have, but I enjoy a nice acai bowl here and there. Like I'm not like an acai legend, I would say. You have pretty good grades. I think my grades are pretty good. Like, I'm really hard on myself. Like, I'm the type of who cries about a B, which is really bad, but because junior year is really changing me and making me really stressed out about college and all of that. So I'm getting really, really worked up about my grades. But I think my grades are pretty good. I'm really hard on myself, but they're pretty good, I hope. You only have real friends. This is true. I do only have real friends. I don't want to spend time with people who make me upset and who are fake or gonna talk bad about me or who I don't really like, so I do only have real friends. You don't eat enough. This one really surprised me because I don't look like I don't eat enough. I try to eat a really balanced diet, so like if I want ice cream one night, I'm gonna get ice cream. Life's too short not to get chocolate ice cream every once in a while. But I try to eat like generally a balanced diet. You're very decisive. I think that's really true actually. I do know pretty much what I want and don't want. There are times when I do get like confused like about what college to go to and like stuff like that. I don't know, but I think I generally like know what I want and who I am. Like I get confused a lot actually. This is being indecisive right now. Like, I can't even decide if I'm decisive or indecisive, so I guess that makes me indecisive. I don't know, I think I'm really overanalyzing this. I need to stop. Super nice and an amazing loyal friend. I really do try, so that means a lot to me. I try to be a good friend and nice to everyone. I hope I am. Comment below if I'm a bad friend, guys. You're super organized when it comes to schoolwork. Honey, you should see my backpack right now. It's literally filled with papers from the beginning of the year that I have not even looked through. But like, getting my assignments in on time, I think I'm pretty organized about. Hopefully this year is really taking it out of me. Like, I've never been like one to like study a day before a test, but this year has really done me dirty like that. But I think I'm generally-ish organized. You secretly have a boyfriend. I feel like at this point you guys are just trying to make me upset about myself, so. Once again, wiping the tears. You actually are super laid back and chill. I think to a certain extent I am. I'm a perfectionist, but also like when it comes to like a lot of things, I am chill. Does that make any sense? I get crazy. Okay, here's how I'm gonna put it. I get crazy when it comes to myself, and I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I have a lot of worries, like inner stuff, but I don't show any of that, and I think I do kind of come across as pretty like easygoing and chill and stuff, because I am like when I'm in the right environment, but then my mind is what's crazy. She wildin'. You're absolutely hilarious. That makes me happy. I think I'm really funny in real life. Like, I don't think it comes across on camera as much because it's kind of hard when you have like a camera right in front of you and you're not like talking to someone like in a conversation. But like, I definitely need to be funnier on camera because, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm really funny in real life, so I need to be funnier on camera. Also, like, I get really serious on camera because like I like talking about serious stuff and like bringing it in, but like I just need to find like more ways to be funny. Like, you know, I'm so funny. That you deep down really insecure and self-conscious. I don't think that's very deep down. Like, I'm pretty open about that and I do recognize that. What can I say? Like, it's hard being in high school, growing up, especially in like this world with all the social media and stuff like that. So like, yeah, I am self-conscious, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. You've drifted from your brother. I think it's actually the opposite. I think we've gotten a lot closer as we've gotten older. I think when we were younger, we were just both like, didn't know how to like deal with each other because we both have really strong personalities. But I think we've gotten so much closer now as we've both gotten more mature. You're very sweet and easy to talk to, which is why you have so many friends. I would say I'm pretty nice, but I'm also really guarded when I first meet people. Like, I could come across as like shy, I guess you could say. I'm not really shy, but like I have a lot of like doubts when I first meet people. So like, it's not very easy for me to like make friends, but once I do make friends, I like really open up, and I think that's when I like actually let like my personality out. So you're very loud in real life. It depends on the situation. It depends like if I'm with like people I'm comfortable with, because if I just meet people, I come across as the most quiet person. But then when I'm like out with people like I'm friends with, I'm close with, then I'm super loud and obnoxious and annoying. So you want to go to college on the East Coast? I'm not sure yet. I have to think about this. It'd be nice to be kind of close to home, but also like I want to explore all my options. I want to definitely be somewhere near like a nice town or city or somewhere. I don't want to just be like in the middle of nowhere. So like, I guess in that sense, but like I still don't know yet. Like, I've been looking around the East Coast a lot and like definitely some other parts of the country too. So I'm not just limited to that. You cuss a lot. LOL. Love you though. Love you too, first of all. And I do cuss a lot, but in a joking way. Like, I'm never like directing it at anyone. Like, it's always like as a joke. You're a basic white girl. I guess I could come across that way. I don't really know. Like, you're actually a very shy person. I think that's pretty true. I guess like from my YouTube channel, you can't really see because it's not that hard to just talk to a camera. But like in a room full of people, I'm not like really outspoken, but it's not bad to be shy really. Like, it just means you're more reserved, and I've learned to like deal with that. I used to always be like, what's wrong with me? Like, why can't I just like be like her and like talk all the time? And like, but it's just like, it takes me more time to like get to know people. You're a F-boy. I am not a boy. I'm a girl actually, but it's fine. It's really fine. You don't like filming videos so much anymore. That is not true at all. I've struggled with this a lot recently actually, because I haven't been posting as much, or I might delay my posting like a day or two. Like, and I guess I don't put as much effort into my videos as I used to, even though I really try. It's just that school this year has been crazy. Like, if I had more time to do YouTube, I would, and I'd put as much time into it as I can. But right now my priority is really like school and like getting into college. But I love my YouTube. I love everything about it. I just wish I had more time for it. I try as much as I can, and I want you guys to know that. Like, I know lately I've been much more like inactive, but like it's just because like school has been taking up so much of my energy. You look a bit standoffish, like you don't seem too friendly. I think it's just like the whole like shy thing and self-doubt thing. I guess I do seem standoffish, like if you don't know me, but it's because I'm shy. Like, I love talking to people and I'm super nice. Like, I don't judge anyone at all, and like I don't like see myself as superior or anything. I just like am shy as fuck. So how many people are gonna ask if I have a secret boyfriend? Guys, my life is not that interesting. Someone said liar. I don't know where you got that idea from. My least favorite thing in this world is lying. Like, I just literally hate it so much. So I don't lie. I try not to lie ever. So no. I feel like you would try and make sure everyone knows you have a successful channel. That's actually not true at all. I don't really talk about my YouTube at all, and I always forget that like I have it, not in a bad way. It's just such a normal part of my life, and it's not really anything I brag about. But that's literally not true at all. I remember when I first like moved schools, I didn't tell anyone about my channel for like 3 months because I was just like wondering what everyone would think about it, and I actually don't talk about it at all. You're low-key a wild child. I think I have a pretty like wild personality. I'm really like whack when you're friends with me. Like, I have the weirdest sense of humor, and everyone's just like, stop. Like, I just like am so weird. Alright guys, that is everything for my responding to your assumptions about me video. I hope you learned more about me. I hope I broke some of these assumptions because some of them made me really sad. But yeah, that's all for this Sunday's video, and I will see you guys in my next video next Sunday. Bye!